Good morning, students. Myself Akshay Kumar Srivastava. I am your computer teacher, and this is my new video, class 4th. And your chapter is chapter 3, more about MS Word. And today's topic is checking spelling and grammar in the document, that is given on your book, page number 41, and using the find and replace feature, that is given on your book, page 42, and creating a drop cap. Okay, these three things we will learn in this video. Okay, so we start checking spelling and grammar in the document. While typing in MS Word, we often see that having red and green wavy lines under it. A red wavy line indicates a spelling error and a green wavy line indicates a grammatical error. Okay, students, when you type in MS Word, then you, I think, already seen there are two types of wavy lines are shown in the screen. One is a red and another one is a green. Red wavy line shows a spelling errors. Any spelling is mistaken, then it shows by the red wavy lines, and if any grammatical mistake, then the green wavy line indicates a grammatical error. We can correct spelling and grammar related errors by following these steps. So first, bring the cursor to the beginning of the document. Second, click on the review tab. Third, click on the spelling and grammar button. The spelling and grammar dialog box opens. Fourth, in the top portion of the box there is a misspelled word in red color. In the lower portion there are various suggested correct words. Fifth, select the correct word. Sixth, click on the change button. This way I will show you. Okay, this misspelled word will be changed with the selected correct word. In the same way, the rest of the misspelled words of the document can be checked and corrected one by one. So I will show you how you can check a spelling and grammar checking in a document. So this is your document. If I already typed something, and students, here you see this is the red wavy lines. This also red wavy lines. There are also red wavy lines, and there is a green line below the A. There is also a green line. There is a R. Okay, that is a red wavy lines indicates a spelling mistake, and a green wavy lines indicates a grammatical error. So how you will correct it? So first you bring the cursor to the beginning of the document. To click, the cursor is blinking here. You have to move the cursor at the beginning of the document. To click cursor at the starting of the document. Okay, now click on the review tab. There is a review tab. Click, and then on that review there is a spelling and grammar. This is the option, spelling and grammar. Click on the spelling and grammar button. Now the spelling and grammar box will open, and now one by one, first is a innovation, spelling is correct. There is a suggested word which is the correct spelling. If this, then there is a option. If you want to ignore it, then ignore, and if you want to correct it, then there is a change all. So one by one we can change. If I click change all, then all that spellings are wrong will be corrected. But one by one I will show you how we correct us spellings one by one. So first you click to change. Now that growth spelling is also correct, wrong. There is a suggestion is also there. So you have to click change, and then there is a grammatical mistake. There is a computer is a electronic creativity machine. No, it's and. So this is a grammatical mistake. So click on change again, and then there is a myself, me. Okay, change, and there is a Ram are a good boy is wrong. Ram is a good boy. There is a suggestion is there. Then you have to click change. Then there is a input. So what is that correct suggestion? Input. So you have to change everything. Not it's a everything. There is a change, and there is a tell TELL. There is, you have to click change. Processing suggestion is there. So you have to select the correct word from the suggestions. Okay, and click on change, and then this again input you have to click, and now the message came, the spelling and grammar check is completed. Okay, students, this way you can change the spelling and grammar checking. Okay, this is a very easy way. If you type any spelling wrong, then it is shown by a red wavy line, and if you any grammatical mistake, then it will shown by a green wavy line. So you have to correct the these mistaken spellings, misspelled spellings or grammatical errors by choosing the spelling and grammar checking option in MS Word. Okay, now next is using the find and replace feature. The find and replace features of MS Word help us to find a particular word in a document and replace it with another word. The steps to use these features are as follows. Open the document. On the home tab, click on the replace button in the editing group. Then find and replace dialog box opens. In the find what box, type which word you want to search. Okay, and in the replace with box, type from which you have to change or replace. Click on the replace button and then click on the find next button to find the next occurrence of the word input, or to replace all the occurrence of the word input at one go, click on the replace all button. Okay, so I will show you how you can find any particular word and replace that particular word with any specific word. So you have to click on home tab, and there is a find and replace feature. This is the find and this is the replace. Okay, so you have to click on a find. Okay, click. This is the find box. This is also a replace, and there is a go to. So this is the find what, which word you want to search. If I want to search computer, so computer, I will type here computer, and now you have to click. First you find that word is here or not. I will show you. Find next, click find next. Now look, that computer is here. Again there is a computer. 2 times computer word is typed in that document. Okay, 2 times that word is typed in a one. Okay, find is search. Find is completed. Once again I will show you. First you type a word, find word, which word you want to find, and then click find next, there and there. Okay, and now replace. So click on that replace. If you want to replace computer by calculator, okay, I am typing in capital letter because I want to show you. Okay, calculator. Okay, so find what computer and replace with calculator. So there are 2 options, replace and replace all. If you have click on replace, then one by one it will replaced, and if you click replace all, then whole the document will be replaced by your suggested word. Okay, so I will click one by one replace. There is a okay, and again you have to click replace. Okay, so students, see, there is also written computer. That computer is replaced by calculator. There is also written a computer is replaced by a calculator. Okay, this way you can find any particular word, and this way you can replace a word by a suggested word. Okay students, I think all of you understand. All of you try at your home, try it at your system. Okay, now creating a drop cap. The drop cap command in MS Word is used for creating a formatting effect in which the first character or word of a selected paragraph is enlarged and dropped by a specified number of lines. Follow the steps given below to do this. First, click in the paragraph that you want to begin with a drop cap letter. Second, open the Insert tab. In the text group, click on the drop cap button. Third, from the drop down menu, select a suitable option and see the effect on your paragraph. Remember, the drop cap dialog box is displayed when you click on the drop cap options. Select the desired option in the box and click OK to apply desired drop cap effect. This is the drop cap effect. If you any selected particular letter want to enlarge a particular letter or enlarge some particular paragraph, then this is the option of drop cap. Okay, this way you can do this. So I will tell you how you can do this. So this is the document. You have to click in the paragraph that you want to begin with a drop cap letter. So if I want to only that particular word, so I have to click. Okay, open the Insert tab. You have to click Insert tab. Now I am clicking the Insert tab, and in the Insert tab there is a text group. Where is the text group? There is a text group. Okay, and in that text group there is a drop cap option. This is the drop cap option. Click on that and there is a drop, none, dropped by one line like that. Okay, and if you like that, this is a in margin. Okay, and if you want to suggest lines according to your choice, then this is the 3 line. How many lines? 1 2 3 line dropped. Okay, this is the by default feature of MS Word, so I have to click here. Okay, this is the drop cap option. This is the creating a formatting effect in which a first character or word of selected paragraph is enlarged and dropped by the specified number of lines. There is a 3 lines specified. Okay, so this way you can use the drop cap features. Okay students, I think all of you understand properly. If you have any problem, then message me, and thank you. Have a nice day.